right from Abacha days. Or let me say from Babangida rather. Enter from Babangida, enter Abacha, enter Abdul Salam, enter Obasanjo, enter Yaradua. If I want Yaradua, Yaradua even made it even way cheaper. He even put more money in the dollar. That was why everything became cheaper. Everybody now said that everything are cheaper. Okay? Then Jonathan now came. He too also did the same.
Brother, there's nothing government subsidized on virtually everything. I want to understand the direction you are going in.
I'm telling you something.
There's nothing in this world that government does not.
I am telling you. Wait.
The problem is regulatory policies.
You don't let me land.
Okay,
let me land. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. You know, I said for the last 40 years, he entered Jonathan. What will happen if we were not subsidizing the dollar? All right? As at the 1970s, in the 1960s, 80s, when we never started subsidizing the dollar, we wish now we they do cocoa, now we they do cotton, because we knew that if we import, it will be expensive. If I import fabric those years, I don't say, I know this thing will be too expensive. Make I cook my do for here. And our local producers were encouraged to do even more. But when this was came in now, if they met, let me tell you, if they had met enough money in the foreign reserve, they're not going to talk say they want to come out the subsidy of dollar. But they don't say anything about here. And that dollar subsidy now it can't make everybody any small thing. Wrong, go China. Wrong, we never thought of it that. So if it comes to a point where we will tell you that I would rather buy generator that we pay never bill. It's a shame because the fuel was 18 naira. The generator that time I better pass my neighbor was around 9.5. Right? So nobody feels Nigerians themselves never even saw the need to demand from the government. Now give us power electricity. Give us constant light. So the subsidy killed our productivity. But not everybody will want to believe it. Because it has proven that that subsidy, with the levels of governments that we have and the type of people that we are not ready to take advantage of cheap dollar to be productive. We just want to go to China, import and resell. That is what we did for 40 years. But not everybody go listen.
Bros, I have.
But let me tell you what is happening in France.
But
let me tell you what is happening in France. You want me to tell me what happened? I don't know if you know about what's happening in France. That is the difference between we, Nigerians, and French. In France, Macron is importing cheap tomatoes. Macron is importing cheap potatoes. Macron is importing cheap maize. Guess from where? Ukraine. But the farmers in France are saying, "Oga, no way. You cannot be importing these cheap things." We the farmers who are here, our food is way expensive. Our food cannot be as cheaper as them. Because Ukraine is poorer than France. So their cost of living in Ukraine is cheaper than in French. That is what is happening to us. Today now, if we want to do rice for Nigeria here, okay? If it be maybe 60,000. But I can go to China and I'll be able to import rice for 45,000. But if you ask a common Nigerian, go there and say, "Okay, let me buy the China rice." So nobody will be productive at the end of it. But that is not my own duty. That's why I said that is why I'm saying that the president is his own fault for not educating the people and for not taking the right actions.
Mr. Ani, let me ask you, in all of this, where do you think government is getting it wrong?
Like I said, where the government is getting it all wrong.
I mean Nigerian government. Yes,
is on the issue of national orientation and making people stick to the dream and direction. When Singapore began their revolution, people were running back to Malaysia. That is suffering too much. The same thing in China. When China locked himself up under Mao, people ran away. They said they were not going to stay. They went to Japan. They said, "I better make we even stay there under Japan." No. Under Lee Kuan Yew, on a daily basis, we go to the national TV and tell them that we need to build this country. We will go through this.
Mr. Lee, are you saying apart from national orientation, you don't see anything wrong in the way government is running the affairs of Nigeria in terms of the economy and exchange rates?
Let me tell you.
Are you saying?
Let me tell you. Right. No. Listen, I know what you're looking for. But let me tell you what the government is doing about the exchange rate. There's no forex reserve to back it up. And they are not telling anybody that. They are not being transparent. The federal government came out, they said that they made $3 billion in forex reserve for this whole country of 200 million people. 3 billion, you made $3 trillion in dollar reserve. And we use, on a monthly basis, we use $6 billion to back our dollar to remain at 400 naira per dollar. But now you made 3 trillion. Which is so,
Mr. Lee, how confident are you that according to the government, the 4 trillion will be savings from this dollar administration and the official window? How confident are you that the government is going to use this money for the benefit of Nigerians?
After a complete, year of a fiscal calendar, that is what I can assert that. I cannot
live with
wait. For now, a money they should have borrowed for to defend the naira, they are not borrowing. That means they are not in any way indebted.
But are you aware, Mr. Lee?
That's one. Wait.
Are you aware?
Wait. Secondly, we need to make this topic elaborate. All right?
No, take question.
The government gave state government, I think, 2 billion to what? To pass it down to the economy. Till today, there are some states that have not shared one bag of rice.
Okay, you are saying now that Tinubu is back now, what are you expecting from him?
Wait.
No, what do you think he should do at this point?
For me,
at least to cushion the effect or implement some of the policies you have said. From your own angle.
From my angle, Tinubu needs to sack some of his ministers.
He should sack himself. He should sack himself.
The first and foremost, one of his person he needs to sack is the National Security Advisor. Followed by
who is the National Security Advisor?
That's Tinubu.
Okay.
Because that man has
food insecurity.
Yes.
Because of food insecurity.
Yes. There's no security in the farm.
So,
the first policy, the first important statement this man said as far as securing this nation was emergency on food security. It was just 2 days ago when they saw that people are protesting in Niger State. Danu Rubadu and Bajami Amina now decided to hold another meeting. These guys are not serious.
But Mr. Aloki, do you agree with him that Danu Rubadu should be sacked?
Even our president too, he need to be
sacked.
When the head is rotting, the leg can walk.
You mean you supporting that Danu Rubadu should be sacked?
I'm trying to get a point now.
Our president too should resign. You know why? I'll tell you why.
At this point
see,
in time,
Tinubu promised us heaven and earth.
Since the president is back from
what pain me is that during Buhari's time, Tinubu said Buhari is a messiah. We should give him Buhari opportunity for 8 years. After 8 years, you are not coming back again to tell us to be patient. It too should release for job. Tinubu should release for job to go and rest. After rest for 14 days. Coming back, what is he going to do?
For me, I think
there's hunger in the town. All the rich and the poor are crying.
Important policy.
I get to be. There is no policy. Why is CBN telling us because of people who are going for medical? Okay. People who are going for
the
go and study.
Must be targeted.
That make dollars. That make yam in my village.
Must
that is wrong.
The real
so when the head
is
rotting, what do you expect the leg to do?
Secondly, all the rural
is the National Security Advisor. He doesn't know. A policeman, a retired DC. What does he know about? Instead of using army, not even the northern, use somebody from southeast that can be able to capitalize. Not Ribadu. What can Ribadu do? I get to be. He was the EFCC chairman. He was selected.
And then thirdly,
direct by passenger. Today you are using it as a national security advisor. So we need people who have
there has to be a very
the president doesn't have idea.
You mean Ribadu is not competent?
He's not competent. He's a retired DC.
Those three things.
Yes, before.
And that is why I'm calling for the sack of
so, today,
the first two
Tinubu All the ministers, they are paying Nigerians. We don't need to wait for a year or 2 years.
We only see Nurubadu laughing on camera.
Hungry. A hungry man is angry man. Please, Nigerians are even closer. We're supposed to be in the street now, protest against this bad government.
Thank you.
I'm coming now. What do you do? I'm coming now.
No go talk nothing of flip.
I'm coming now. I think now the economy will talk. What is anything?
If we talk that
economy is a problem.
I go fight you.
The economy is a problem for Nigeria. Not anything. We get security. Economy.
Other politicians are siphoning money. They are not using.
No, the economy finish us.
That your baby.
The economy finish us. Not anything. The economy finish us. People boy no name. He said phone cover. He no name. Go lane work. Nigeria go cross city. Government go change. Economy go build. We go produce for here. You know go see Okedeka. You know go see Okedeka. You know go see.
Ubang, you dey misinformed though. You don't go arena. You don't go arena. Yes or no? Yes or no? You don't go arena. You don't enter the market. You don't see people wey get hand work for there. You don't see people wey get hand work for there. Thank God. What will be your handwork? Your own handwork. What will be your handwork? To sew cloth, abi tailor.
No, me tailor.
What will be your handwork? What will be your handwork? Answer me.
I'm a producer.
That on the handwork.
I'm coming now. I learn it.
That on the handwork. They say handwork. They say producer.
I learn it.
Handwork. Now English word hand.
I say na handwork now.
Handy. That is not handwork.
I don't go school for that.
Oh, but say we don't collect money from your hand for the way
some school. I had church and practical.
Your handwork na tailor. That one wey dey talk na skill. No be handwork.
The
tailor is not a producer.
carry free shop.
You see the way we see the if Nigerian police is you don't go anywhere. All Nigerian police become what become resources for Nigeria. Exactly. You don't become a resource. And then send it and tell all the things where you sell, you are buying it and selling.
Go back to this.
You don't produce. So if you produce, you get ready for your own defense. Now, source go straight, your children go straight. Now we are all buying,
Go to the other side.
buying and selling. And that's what you do. Go
There's
and
a
go.
road, is it direction now? Thank God for Thank God that at least you have for that. They will talk 5 states. People the economy of Nigeria. They try.
You know good for you. One day you go.
They try for that.
No. What you do, no good.
No, they try for that.
Anything where they go, that way.
In 5 out of 36. You understand what I'm saying?
You are finishing Nigeria because they give you chance. Now because they give you chance.
In 5.
The bad government give you chance. If you say Tinubu get sense, you don't call everybody. They come and see that people.
Oh, you say Tinubu don't get sense.
You don't get sense to move.
You where can pay for Tinubu?
If I talk about this, if Tinubu get the sense, go Nigeria. They just want to change our economy.
Now you don't say Tinubu don't get sense.
You want to turn to dust.
Ambassador Gideon, why did you say Tinubu don't get sense?